If you're injured on somebody else's property, what should you do? Hi, I'm Darrell Castle. I'm an attorney licensed to practice law in the state of Tennessee. And the answer to that question is, you've got to make a report. You've got to let the owner of the property know that you were injured. First of all, you have to get medical treatment, of course, especially if your injury is severe and you need immediate treatment. You should always do that. But the owner of that property, whether it's a store, whether it's a neighbor, whatever, has to be made aware of how the injury occurred. You've got to give a report. If somebody's with you, perhaps they can do that as well. You should always get the name of the person that you're giving the report to. In a place of business, they'll usually have a report that you have to fill out or someone fills out for you if you're on your way to the hospital. And you can rest assured, if it's any business in today's world, they'll have videotapes of the incident, so they'll kind of know what happened. You have to get medical treatment. You have to give a report. Let's say that you're injured in someone's grocery store. You're shopping and there's spilled water on the floor. You don't see it, and you slip and fall down and you injure your leg and you have to go to the hospital in an ambulance. Who pays for all that? Who's going to be good for those medical bills, which can be severe? Sometimes you might need surgery, so forth. Those types of cases do happen. Well, the owner of that store is liable if he knew that dangerous condition existed, or if in the exercise of due care he should have known it existed. If he was properly monitoring the aisles of his store, then he would know if one of his employees spilled that water or not. So let's say that you're at your next door neighbor's house. He invites you over to cook dinner on his deck. While you're walking up the steps to his deck, the step breaks and you fall through and tear ligaments in your knee and you have to have surgery. Well, once again, you have to give a report to your neighbor of what happened. I don't think you should be giving recorded statements and things like that without a lawyer. You should get a lawyer first. But your neighbor is charged with monitoring his property to make sure dangerous conditions don't exist. So did he know about it, or in the exercise of due care, should he have known about it? Those are the things that you have to consider. But always give a report. Don't give recorded statements without your lawyer present. You have to at least report the accident, though, to the people that owns the property. Let them know and make a record that the injury occurred and so forth. Those are some of the things to consider, folks. Hello, I'm Darrell Castle. I'm an attorney licensed to practice law in the state of Tennessee. And if you've been injured in an accident, if you've fallen on somebody else's property, had medical treatment and so forth, I'd love to talk with you about that. Call me anytime for a free appointment or contact me at the Get in Touch form on this page.